Hi, my name is Joe, and this is my reaction to the Warlords of Draenor cinematic trailer. Well, okay, that's my reaction as a gasp. It looked fantastic. And the reason it looks fantastic is that this isn't some little kitty cutesy panda nonsense. You know, oh man, I did not enjoy the Miss Pandaria. It just, you know, it's somebody's idea of a joke that just got out of hand. And and the pandas were a joke for a long time. April Fool's stuff, and to be honest, I don't know any compelling reason why they should have ever been an expansion in the first place. Granted, at the various BlizzCons, there were people that came up and asked, "When will the Pandaren be a playable race?" And it's a very small minority of people that ever wanted this, and so for everyone else, it was like, oh, great. I remember when Chris Metzen came out on stage and said that the enemy for the Mists of Pandaria will be war itself, and being so disappointed because it's Warcraft. I want war. Not cutesy pandas, not love and peace, not giving peace a chance, finding my enemies, crushing my enemies. Well, it's okay if flowers grow as long as they grow with the blood of my enemies dripped all over them. Looking at this cinematic trailer, it looks like Warcraft is getting back to war, which is the way it should be. This doesn't look like a kid-friendly expansion. It should get back to what made the game great. And to, I guess, highlight that, it looks like, now that we're going to get our 10 levels back, as we should have. That was the thing I hated about Cataclysm and Pandaria. You got less content, but you had to pay the same price. Each expansion gave you less dungeons. There was less things to do. They were smaller. They would reuse the art assets over and over and over. I mean, they bellyache about, oh, how difficult the art is, and yet I see the same bazillion models reskinned thousands and thousands of times, and I'm like, are you kidding me? A monkey could have put these things together. Yeah. There are games like Star Wars, or no, not Star Wars. I'm sorry, Star Trek Online, which has a feature called the Foundry, where they actually allow players to create levels and content for the game, and then if other players want to, they can play it. It's really an interesting concept, being that it's an online MMO. I mean, once you've created a tree or a rock or a building, you could turn this stuff loose to fans, and they would make you, all kinds of areas that would be incredibly detailed, kind of like a WoW version of Minecraft. And just let them put the stuff together. Your fans would make an immense expansion with incredible amounts of content and lore-friendly stories. But Blizzard does it themselves, supposedly. Blizzard, hire more people. It's obvious that there's like a shortage of artists, and you guys probably work them to the bone, because they, Cataclysm and Pandaria were examples where the same assets were used over and over and over and over again, to the point where, as a player, I'm thinking, well, why did I pay for this? I feel like a sucker. I could have got a better value from a free-to-play game. I still hope that one of these days WoW will go free-to-play, but on the plus side, Warlords of Draenor, wow, it's looking like it would be worth it to continue subscribing. So you've compelled me. I guess Blizzard's going to be getting some money from me. I'm probably going to buy the expansion because it looks good. It looks like it's going back to its roots, and I'm looking forward to gaming. Please don't disappoint us, Blizzard. I'm really hoping that this is the Warcraft that I enjoyed playing from the beginning. Enjoy.